Hello everyone, welcome to event 2 of the Biscuit Brawl, block pushing. So, just have to push the block as far as possible. You get 2 runs each. Except for the test teams, Northern Stars and Fat Stats, you only get 1 run because they're just here to push the blocks. They are not competing for anything. Fat Stats show to be the slightly better test team with above 2 meters. Northern Stars almost 2 meters. 2.17, 1.92, not horrible. 2.17 actually quite a solid distance. But we'll go on to Heat 1. Leapfrogs and the Corvid Crowd. Leapfrog started out with a gold. Corvid Crowd got stuck and got dead last. So let's see how they'll do here. Not very well. None of them make it past 1 meter. Leapfrogs decide to go upwards, which is not what you want to do here. So yeah, 1.56 meters and 1.3 meters, both worse than the test team, so not very good. Is this the trend we're going to be seeing? We'll see that in Heat 2 with the Hydrathletes and the Mind Readers. 2nd and 15th in the first events, respectively. Oh, big push from the Hydrathletes. Honestly, also solid from the Mind Readers as well. Both above 2 meters. So, yeah. So, a really good push from both. 2.3 meters for the Hydrathletes, 2.06 for the Mind Readers. Okay, we got but Heat 3 with the Basketballers and the Nightlights now. So, will anyone be able to beat the Hydrathletes? And, oh my god, that was a wonderful push from the Nightlights. They got 14th last event. Ooh, a nice little bump at the end as well. Nice. 1.76 meters for the Basketballers, but 2.54 for the Nightlights. That's huge. That is huge. Heat 4, we got the Laser Kiwis and the Bookworms. Nightlight's going to be hard to beat. Will any of these teams beat it? Let's see. No. None of them will beat them. Is that less than a meter? Did the Bookworms get less than a meter? They did! They got 0.91 meters! Oh my god, that is sad. 1.25 meters for the Laser Kiwis ain't much better, but yeah, at least it's over a meter. Heat 5 got Grape Shots and Dragonfly Dancers. Both doing not great. Well, I mean, Grape Shots are doing well. Actually, Dragonfly Dancers with a huge push. Grape Shots, honestly, that is awful. 9th place so far, 1.414 meters. Meanwhile, 2.02 meters for the Dragonfly Dancers. That is currently 4th, quite solid. Now going to Heat 6 with the Natural Disasters and the Pastry Party. Natural Disasters going a little farther, a lot more separation, going for a 1, 2, 3, 4 strategy. I don't know how these strategies are called. They don't give me the book for that. It didn't work out clearly, considering they got like a 1.5-ish, 1.5 for the Natural Disasters and a 1.77 for the Pastry Party, which is okay, I guess. Heat 7, Oozers and Nation, both kind of middling right now, but let's see if they can pull out something here. Oozers starting to play closer together. Oh my god, that's a lot of explosion backwards. Will it help them? A bit. It doesn't let them beat Cetacean Nation. Both getting pretty bad pushes. 1.29, 1.36. Only 9th and 11th. That is bad. But, let's see if Heat 8 can do any better with Fairly Fairy and the Soapy Bubbles, the 2 middle-of-the-road teams so far. But even though they are, like, arguably the 2 best teams in the league right now. And the Soapy Bubbles have an amazing push. Fairly Fairy, kind of mid. Let's see what this turns out to be. That's 2.3 seconds so far for the Soapy Bubbles, 1.51 for the Fairly Fairy. And these are how the results so far. Nightlights, Soapy Bubbles, and Hydrathletes looking pretty good. Corvid Crowd and Leapfrogs, 2 teams not looking so good. They had bad push-ins at first, so will they be able to do something great here? I'm not sure. Oh god, that's a huge push. Will that last Leapfrogs marble be able to do any more? Oh, a little extra push right there for the for 2.27 meters in total. 3.323 for the Corvid Crowd. Leapfrogs doing a lot better than their first run. Hydrathletes and Mind Readers. Hydrathletes had a great first one. What will they be able to do now? Less impressive. Not horrible, but Mind Readers do take the win in that one. 2nd for the Hydrathletes, 3rd for the Mind Readers. None of them able to beat the Leapfrogs. So, Leapfrogs doing surprisingly well this season. Nightlights and Basketballers. Nightlights have the best push in round 1. What will they be able to do here? 1 going really fast. What will they... It's a solid push. I'm not sure if that'll be enough to beat the Leapfrogs, though. Basketballers also not doing that bad. Okay, Nightlights do beat the Leapfrogs. Basketballers got 5th. That's not good. Now I got Heat 12, Bookworms, and Laser Kiwi. Speaking of not good, we got these guys. Oh boy. Let's see if they can do better than a meter. Oh wait, Bookworm's actually doing really well. Laser Kiwi's not so much, but Bookworms had a decent run that time. Sadly, they do have to deal with the less than a meter run. Then we'll only get 7th. Laser Kiwis will get 8th. Dragonfly Dancers and Grape Shots here for Heat 13. Grape Shots really need redemption after that terrible first run. And they will not get it here. Will the Dragonfly Dancers get a good push? Oh, they bump right at the end. They bump with the ceiling. That's 5th for the Dancers and 10th for the Grape Shots. Not good. Anyway, we got Pastry Party and the Natural Disasters. Let's see, can these guys challenge the Nightlights? For some reason, I feel like no. Not bad runs, though. Actually pretty good. Both above 2 meters. A little bit of a push there from the Natural Disasters. It's 8th for the Natural Disasters, 6th for the Pastry Party. Overall, not bad. Pretty decent. Temptation Nation and the Oozers both had pretty bad runs last time, so maybe they'll be able to do something here. And it looks like... Oh, that's less than a meter for the Oozers. That is... Oh, wait. Oh! They do manage to push. Oh, a solid extra push for Cetacean Nation, getting some above 2 meters. That's only enough for 9th, though, and Oozers is in 14th, which is... That's not good. That's bad. That's really bad. Soapy Bubbles and Fairly Fairy are next. Are the final heats. Will any of them be able to challenge the Nightlights for gold? I don't think so. Soapy Bubbles did have the 2nd best run. That does look decent. I don't think it's enough to get the Nightlights, and it's not. That's only enough for 2nd. Fairly Fairy will get 10th. Pretty mediocre for them. Nightlights, Soapy Bubbles, Leapfrogs did quite well. Anyway, congratulations to the Nightlights for winning gold, to the Soapy Bubbles for winning silver, and to the Leapfrogs for winning bronze, their 2nd medal this season. And that keeps them in the lead. Nightlights go up 11 spots up to 3rd. Hydraulics still in 2nd, Soapy Bubbles up to 4th. But we'll see you next time for Event 1 of the Biscuit Brawl League, block pushing. But until then, this is Rip Biscuit, signing off.